Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between Punjab and Rajasthan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only...
The visitors win the toss and will box.
One and all. You join us for this between Punjab and Rajasthan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest. Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
These two teams always... It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Great shot, through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. No, terrible shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Over, Rajasthan are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. They've gone up here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over. Rajasthan are 15 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a confident appeal. Ferguson from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Sampson drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Everyone's gone up. Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Jaiswal, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
The big one, 12 runs out of there. Rajasthan are 45 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Sen coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
That'll be a dead ball. Second dead ball now. Sen pulls out, dead ball. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. He's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
6 runs added there. Rajasthan are 59 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front. Foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Stoinis from the south end. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Massive outside edge.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point. Straight to the fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge, where's that going? 5 runs added in the over. Rajasthan a 91 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Might look to go big again here. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Jaiswal watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Stoinis will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Caught, gone. Oh, that's just outrageous.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Always nice to come into bat after the openers have had a good partnership. Gives you time to settle and gradually build. Massive outside edge. 7 runs added there. Rajasthan are 117 for 1. Bra, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. Rajasthan weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Going with spin now.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Couldn't get it through the field. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Bra from the south end. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Durrell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Punjab managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Four runs out of there. Rajasthan are 144 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Perfectly timed. The big one, 12 runs out of there. Rajasthan 156 for 4. Edged, unplayable. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. The bowler looks really confident. Cuts that off well in the infield. Two runs coming from that over. Rajasthan 158 for 4. Bra from the south end. Singh, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Bowl, stunning delivery.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Thick edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Oh, he loves them there. That'll be 4. Pulled away nicely.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Hetmeyer looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This could be trouble. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have been set a target of 183 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Day coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. Shreyas taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Perfectly timed.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Shreyas watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Punjab, 27 for 1.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Day from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Day with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed the lot. Doesn't beat the infield. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Off the middle of the bat.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
6 runs added in the over. Punjab, 33 for 1.
Might look to go big again here.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No, terrible shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge. End of the over. Punjab are 42 for 1.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Going with pace now. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Needs to be on target. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Rajasthan with a strong appeal. That should be given. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's the end of the over. Brilliant bowling ensures no runs added and 1 wicket goes on the wicket column.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Could that be out? Looks like it. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Ferguson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the field with a great shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
just flown off the middle.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Parag, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Eight runs added in that over. Punjab are 88 for 6. Archer from the south end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Pinged off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gone. Great reflexes. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
That over could have really sealed this game. Losing 2 wickets in one over in this format is tough to recover from. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up. Might look to go big again here.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
Rajasthan get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display.